welcome back to another Saturday morning with the Quilting Corner. We have several submissions for you today for the subscriber spotlight, and wow, are they some good ones. You guys always provide great pictures of projects you've made, and today is no exception. We are going to start with April Jones. She's from Blandon, Pennsylvania. She is expecting a grandson in March, so congratulations on that. But on top of that, she has already made 3 quilts for the grandson. 3, not 1, but 3. One of them is orange, and she said she used the same backing for that one as on the front. But the other 2 are blue minky on the back. And let's take a look at those. She said the baby's not due till March. She's already got them in the nursery and ready for the grandson. Way to be on top of things there. That's great. So let's take a look at them. She did a fantastic job on those. I'm sure the grandson that is coming in March will love those quilts in the days to come. I'm sure his parents are too, loving those quilts. So great job on those, and great job of getting so many done before the baby gets here. Now on to another subscriber. This is going to be, the next one is Denise Smith. And she took a quilting class with us here at the shop, or at our shop. And well, she's finished the quilt and it is beautiful. She did a great job. She made an auburn quilt and it is beautiful. Some people did Alabama, some people did auburn quilts. We had one did a sorority quilt. So you could do whatever you wanted, but take a look at her quilt. It is beautiful. That one turned out big, didn't it? And she did a great job. So thanks for giving us that picture and letting all of us see what you have accomplished. The next subscriber is Jan Olson. And she has made a quilt. She said she made it the style, the way that her grandmother had made them in the years past. She said this was how her grandmother made them when she was a child. And well, she learned it. She said it took her a little while to get the hang of it, but she did it, and it is also beautiful. Amazing. You guys are killing me with all these pictures. They're so good. And well, just look at it for yourself. The next subscriber is Gail Holland. And well, I want you to just let me read you her email. It's a whole lot easier that way than me to try to get it wrong. So I'm going to read you what she submitted to me. Hi Penny, I started a project this week and thought you would love it. A few years ago, an extended family member of mine passed away. She was a fantastic quilter. 2 years ago, her daughter invited me over to see if I could use any of her things. Among the things she gave me was a Ziploc bag full of 3.5 inch 9 patch squares. See, I told you I had to read this one so I didn't get it wrong. But a Ziploc bag full of 3.5 inch 9 patch squares, all perfectly pressed, some starched. Her daughter, who doesn't sew, said, I don't know what she was going to do with these, but I did. She had been making the 9 patches from leftover pieces of quilts, and I'm sure thinking, when I get enough, I'll make a quilt. So I've kept them right in my sewing room for 2 years thinking I've got to do something with these to honor all of Miss Lillian's hard work. So this week I decided to start putting them together. There are over 200 squares. That's a lot of time. There are over 200 squares sewn so neat, and some fabric looks old and some looks a little newer. She apparently worked on it for years. I knew you would appreciate this, so I wanted to tell you about it. I'll send you a picture of it on my wall, but it's not done yet. I think it will be huge. I've been really enjoying this, thinking of all of her hard work, and knowing that she loved quilting like we do. Gail Holland from Autryville, North Carolina. I love the way that one turned out. Of course, you guys know I love Scrappy quilts, and that is a beautiful Scrappy quilt. And now when she finishes it and all, she's going to be able to look back at this like she said and just enjoy all of the work that Miss Lillian had put into this quilt and into these squares. So I am so proud for her to have been working on that and getting that completed, and well, it's gorgeous. The next subscriber is Miss Robin Johnson. She is a local here and comes into the shop quite often. And well, she makes a lot of clothes, and now she is turning into a quilter as well. She's made a door hanger, and it is beautiful. And you know, we have a series where we're making door hangers for the shop, and well, this is going to be a good one for the shop. Looks like it needs to be on my front door as well. But look at the quilt that she has made for her sewing room and how beautiful it is. I feel like this is only the beginning of her quilting journey, because if this is a first beginning quilt, she's going to do good things, and I can't wait to see what she makes next. We have another subscriber, Miss Carolyn Brown out of Ohio. She has made a quilt, and she said the pattern was called Knick Knackery, and it's using the Fiesta fabric line. She says it's basically a modified log cabin, and she finished it February 9th. She also had another quilt that she submitted. It's a kit that she bought in 2022, and the pattern is called Scrappy Stars. We have that pattern at the shop. We sell a lot of that pattern. It's the same pattern that we have hanging above our cutting table at the shop that everyone comments on when they come in. But let me show you what hers looks like. It is beautiful, beautiful. This pattern looks good in a fabric line or scraps or whatever. We did ours in 30s reprints, and take a look at what she did with hers. I love it. It's beautiful. I wasn't wrong, was I? That is gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. All the submissions today were wonderful. We appreciate you guys turning them in. We love to see what you're working on. and other people would love to see what you are working on as well. So if you have not submitted something in the past or have something else that you want to submit, please do so. Send them into So Charming Quilt Shop, SEW, Charming Quilt Shop at gmail.com. We would love to see them. And we appreciate you sending them because it gives us inspiration. It lets us see other ideas of things. I mean, it's just great all around. And, well, quilts are gorgeous. You know that. So submit your entries into next week's episode so that other people can see what you're working on, what you've been gifted, or what you've finished. It doesn't matter, but send it in. We would love to see it. Now, one more thing. We are nearing the end of our By Annie local quilt shop contest, and we are trying to get the title of Best in the World. And right now we are ranked as number 1. Yes, I cannot believe I'm saying that, but that is a high honor, and we have worked ourselves silly trying to get this done. We are working around the clock. We are talking to everybody that comes into the shop, asking them to vote, and we appreciate it. We want you to know that if you've already voted, we appreciate it. We don't take it lightly. We appreciate each and every vote. It means so much to us that you guys take the time out of your day to vote for us. So thank you in advance. If you have not voted, the link is down below, and you'll be able to vote once you click on that link. It is lqscontest.com/vote. It's also on the front page of our website. You can go there. All you have to do is click the plus sign, the add button, and look for our name. Scroll down until you see it, or just start typing So Charming in Clanton, Alabama, and click on that. And then tell us 1 or 2 things about why you like us, whether you like our videos or you like our products or something that's happened, some reason that we rank in your book and why you wanted to vote for us. So we would appreciate that. We have had some friends help us, and they are really nice to do so. We did not ask them to do that, but they did it, and we so appreciate them helping us and supporting and getting our name out to their friends and having them vote for us. And well, I can't even put into words what that means. Whether we win it or not, we appreciate you guys voting for us, and even being in the running is a huge, huge honor. So we appreciate it. Thank you again. And the link is below if you haven't voted. It is only 1 vote per email. So don't waste your time voting multiple times. Now, I say that you can vote for us and you can vote for another shop. It doesn't matter, but 1 per shop. So if you like us and you like a shop in Arkansas, then you can vote for us and you can vote for them. It doesn't matter. You just only get 1 vote per shop per email. So don't waste your time putting in multiple votes for the same shop. Again, we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, well, until next time, you guys have a great rest of your week and wonderful weekend, and happy quilting.